Everybody, welcome back. Lately, the global rank has been kind of glitchy, but I think it's gotten better and it is actually now working. And I want to go over basically how to win like every single game. I've played 2 games. I've been really busy. It's like the week before finals, so like I am stressing and I am busy. So this is a quick video, but basically I've played 2 games. I've won them both with this loadout that you see down here. And I'm going to explain it and some other things about it. So, of course, the very first thing that helps a lot is a good starter. There's a lot of good starters in this game. Right now, the best starter is, in fact, the Shiny Tarnished Fredbear, but there's a lot of good ones. You could also use a Shiny Phone Guy or a Shiny, what's it called? Night Guard Afton, I think, right? That's what it's called? Yeah, Night Guard Afton. Shiny Purple Guy. Either, really any of those, like, shiny, basically any, like, good tower that's good at the beginning that's shiny, it will work. It's good enough. Just if you want the best, that would be Shiny Tarnished Fredbear. Also, then you want your boosters. So I brought Pickles. If you don't have Pickles, that's perfectly fine. But you maybe want a good range booster or something. So there's a lot of good boosters out there. I have a list of some of the best boosters, but something that I suggest is maybe like a Helpy or Shiny Helpy. You can also bring Popstar Chica, Shiny Ballora, or if you don't have Shiny Ballora, now you can also use Shiny Wind-Up Bonnie, I think is what's called. I believe, because you have Wind Up. Yeah, you have the Wind Up Bonnie, which is literally the exact same stats as the Ballora. It just has a little bit bigger hitbox, so it's a little bit worse, but it's basically the same stats. It works. Something like that. There's a lot of really good boosters out there. I have a video that if you just scroll up a little, it's not that hard. Or you could also go searching or stuff, or join the Discord, ask some questions, either my Discord, or you can join the official FNT Discord. FNTD Discord, sorry, I cannot pronounce the letters. You can find that link at the under the description on the Roblox page, and you can find mine in the description, and I'll be happy, or other people might answer your questions, or you can get answers questions in the official one too. So get good boosters, of course. 1 to 2 really depends. I suggest 2. And also for this, it'd be best if you have 6 loadouts. So I suggest grinding for that 100, and I think it's 125 ones. I might be incorrect, but whoever wins it is to get that 6th slot. It is very important and it's very helpful. So it will put you together with other people that are like somewhat similar, but I have realized it's not perfect. Like I have 2 apexes. I fought someone with only 1, and they were using probably the worst apex for the event, and I'm like, ooh, that's really bad for you. So Apex is, of course, the best units in the game, but if you don't have them, it's okay. Just use what is your best things. But some Apexes that are really good is, of course, Old Man Consequences. Thing is that he has that, like, AoE passive that rules an enemy, which is amazing, especially because you can, the enemy, your team, like, the person you're going against can spawn an enemy for 50 grand that's really fast, has a lot of health, but Old Man Consequences will target it and just pop it like a balloon and instantly, and it's gone, and a waste of 50k for them, and you'll get cash. It's really good against those because sometimes people are kind of like that, and they just spawn those in, and you aren't prepared, and it could make you like lose, but it really depends. Astro Bonnie, really good. A lot of DPS with Splash, 2nd highest DPS in the entire game, but it also Splash making it's literally the best tower in the game right now. Really good. Greylord Foxy, not as good. It's not bad at all, but it's not the best. Using any other one would be a lot better, especially because there's only a few of the a lot of the maps are kind of weird. There's only one of them that have like one exit, and one entrance, and I think some of them have multiple exits, which when you have multiple exits, it really kind of just ruins the game with Foxy. So and you don't know which map you're getting, so you're basically gambling. So that's why Greylord Foxy is kind of not the best. So. Or there's so many good units in the game that you could use, and there's so many good ones out there that you could use. So like pick your units, use them, you know what you have. Basically use your best stuff. But yeah, Kronos is also a good one. I would say that the 2 best is Old Man Consequences and Astral Bonnie. But then if you want to use like Old Man Consequence, if you have it, and like Kronos, or Astral Bonnie and Kronos, or if you just or Kronos and Gravelord, still fine. But yeah, then, or you could just bring one of them. Because the thing is that it's good to have a slow or stun. If you can make it to wave 40, which is actually really easy to do, especially when you have Apex units, that's when it gets into an issue. Basically, you will need some stun. That's why I have Ennard, because it has that chain shock that can go through 10 enemies, stunning them, which is really good because you want to, basically, you can't beat wave 40. it's very hard to, and by yourself, it's basically impossible. So it's really, can you stall enough for the other enemy, your like opponent, I mean, to die first? That's kind of what it ends up being like, which I'm not really happy about, and I hope it kind of changes. But basically how it works is that you'll want a lot of stun or have slowing. So that's why I bring the pickles, because it has that 50% slow, and then I bring Ennard, so all my enemies basically have a 50% slow, and they're getting stunned, which is just really good, plus I get a booster. That's why pickles is probably like one of the best units to be able to use in this. So if you have pickles, always use it. But there's also stuff like Galleon. Then you got Overseer, which is really good. Both of those are really good units to slow down. Or you could use Ennard if you want to stun. Also, oh my goodness, what's it called? Walbit is a really other good one, a lot cheaper, and able to stun. They both have different types of stun. I just brought Ennard because, I don't know, I just wanted to. I feel like they both work just as well. I just like the Chain Shock because it really kind of depends, but really on how you feel. I think Ennard might be a little bit better, especially because it has more damage that can apply to it, but it really depends. But yeah, I hope everything makes sense. So I'm going to do a quick recap. So basically, you want a good starter, preferably shiny. Most of the starters in the game that's good will work. You want 1 to 2 boosters, suggest 2. There's a lot of good boosters out there, and you can find a lot of content and other stuff to help you, like videos, information, and Discord servers, etc. They'll be able to help you find the right boosters for you. Then you want to bring like 2 probably good DPS towers that will carry you to wave 40, and then you'll want at least 1 good slow, preferably slow, but if you have pickles, bring a stun unit, because if you have that slow and that stun, you're able to basically win the game really easily, and I'm going to prove it right now. So we're going to hop into a game. Let's hope it actually lets me into one in time, and I'm going to hopefully be able to prove to you that the loader that I have right now is really good. I'm sitting here for like 15 minutes now and nothing's happening, so cool. I'll give it another try later, but if it doesn't work, then I'm just going to upload the video like that. So either this is going to be a goodbye, or I will be back with like more ranked, but it really hasn't been working for me. I'm just too good. People don't want to like go against me. That's totally it. All right, it takes so long to get into a game, and I'm too lazy to show you guys because I have things to do. So yeah, I waited like it literally like later in the day. It was like 12. No, it was like 11 when I recorded the other bit. It's 9 p.m. right now. I tried it again for about, I don't know, 20-ish minutes, and I'm not getting it. It takes so long to get anywhere, so I'm just giving up now. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video. If you guys have any questions, again, like I said, you can join my Discord, or you can also go to the official FNT Discord. FNTD Discord. Either one of those. I've got an amazing Five Nights Tower Defense channel in my Discord. Make sure to use that when you talk about Five Nights Tower Defense content, and people will probably answer your questions, or I myself might some. But yeah, I really hope Global Ranked gets fixed so it doesn't take it literal like 10 hours to actually get into a game, because I need to climb up the ranks. I need to get on this leaderboard, but it's like takes so long to get into a game. It's just not fun. I've played 2 games, I've won them both, but whatever. Ooh, no, I don't want to go on there right now. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching all the way to the end. Join the Discord, like I said. Even if you don't have questions, you should still join it. But yeah, peace out, guys.